Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. If I have linked parts 1 and 2 to this project in process, so be it. They'll be under the link. I have new glasses today, and I want to experiment. I might dip my basting brush, which has been unmodified, into the Floetrol. I have new Floetrol tools that I've made with duct tape that did not hang on, by the way. So use fresh stuff. And I've cut them all to be able to swipe. I have other swipe tools. I have my favorite magical purple card. And I have cut a rounded tip one that I can press down with my finger, which is not much different than the other one, but the other one's oval. So I'm going to use my shovel and make some stripes. And my Floetrol is next to me. It's a little pink, but it's not going to make any difference, I don't believe. And I will dip something into there. So what I'm thinking is I would like to play with colors after I shake my... Well, now we got extra Floetrol in there, so we're all set. I'd like to play with colors that are similar and make stripy designs, because I can. The name of my first book on the Amazon link, right next to my second book called Because I Can. Both of those links are available under the link tree, under the video, along with all kinds of other cool stuff, including all my Facebook groups. So I tried to make that okay to not have any purple in it, but it didn't really work. So I'm just going to put a little bit of purple in there. Who knows what's going to happen now? I do not. But this is supposed to be an underwater theme. And my intention a moment ago was to swipe. But you never know what's going to happen. I'm going to use some Venetian blue. I'm going to just smear that paint I just got down there. I don't think it really matters what I get on this right now, to tell you the truth. This is some turquoise that was a Hobby Lobby brand modern Master's Touch. Yes, Master's Touch. I can't hardly remember them. All the masters and the moderns are all making me crazy. But you can always ask me. Ask me whatever you want to. I need a lighter color purple. I want to try all my different combinations right now. I really can always stir some colors together, just ever so slightly, so that the stripes come out different. I might still really want to swipe, but I don't. As I say that and I look at what I laid down, I don't. I just really, really love what I've got right now. Oh, that's so cool. Sorry for being so enthusiastic. This is like unexpected fun. I was like, boy, this thing's been torturing me for a while, just sitting there in my studio on the floor, not doing anything I wanted to do. I wanted to eventually, and I may still put some skinned fish on there. Just, I need to have this bottle of Venetian blue with iridescent pearl fine or Anita's metallic white in it to make it a lighter color blue. I hope that's open now. I really want it to be. In any case, so I really love what shovel pours do as far as making stripes, and I'm trying hard just to do as few colors as possible. Not that I'm very good at it. She adds yet another color. But any of the parts of this painting that were kind of boring are going to get the shovel treatment, which I'm really, really appreciating. I'm going to have to stop putting my shovel down on the painting now, though, because it could be a problem the next time. And I'm wondering if maybe a little scoop would do pretty much the same thing. I like to get the paint all evenly distributed across the front of the shovel, if at all possible. I also never mind dragging the shovel, but I don't think I've ever done it to create the illusion of water currents, and that's kind of cool. It's not bothering me anyway. So let's just keep doing it. I like this pink over here, so I'm thinking maybe I should go ahead and give myself permission for a little purple flash. A little more of that Venetian blue with white Anita's metallic in it, I'm assuming. Oh, I really wanted that to be open. Hang on. So it's not looking a lot like I'm going to use any tools or any Floetrol right now. But you never know. I could change my mind in the next moment. Alright, I got my plug out. I love my very sharp tweezers for taking the paint clog out of the tip of bottles, because oftentimes it's not very much in there. Either that or it's a lot. And if you twist the tweezers around, then they do that. They take the whole cone out of there. Because it looks like a cone, that's why I'm calling it a cone. So this is where I'm going, yes, it is. Just letting the shovel drop its ribbons where it may. I'm being called to a little bit of dark purple or dioxazine purple, and I have a strong desire to listen to my muse today, I guess, because I haven't been lately. Although, that may not be true. Because I've had some really good paintings lately. There's some Prussian blue, which may or may not be a good idea. I haven't put any white at all in here. And I have some that's plugged. Let's see if I have some that's not plugged. Yes, a little bit. I'm very curious to see what that's going to look like. Pretty colors. I might use this as a dribble. So it just may wind up being what it is, which is pretty cool to me, as far as I'm concerned, right at the moment. I do wish I'd quit dripping, but I'm not really unhappy with any of that. And I'm still thinking I really, really want to experiment with Floetrol swiping. The problem with that is if I destroy something I love, I'm not going to be very happy. So I've got a little tiny bit of Hot Orchid from Color Art, which I've been using in almost everything. And I'm just going to put a couple drops of that in there and do the same thing I did a minute ago. I wanted some more turquoise. You can always use parts of the shovel to add more areas into the composition. I'm having too much fun, I have to say. I totally recommend shovels. It might take you a little while to get used to it. What are you, thing? I don't know. So I want a bunch of turquoise. Just regular turquoise that I have added iridescent pearl fine into, with some of the green gold. Rest your shovel for a second and let it relax, and it will quickly deposit whatever's in there. I like to see how far I can get a mark to go. Wow, I'm having fun. I'm going to take some more of that purple flash from Folk Art and some of the Folk Art Emerald. can just lift up most of your shovel and you will get a bead trailing right off of it, just like it was some sort of writing implement. I'm having too much fun. Did I say that already? I'm pretty sure I did. Because I'm just still adding different color combinations. And where else would I put anything else? Could probably drag the basting brush through here and it would be pretty cool also. You could also throw chain in there. I'm liking all of it, what I'm seeing. I've got some silver here that I never use. And I'm going to use some of it right now. Just a little here and there. No, I'm definitely getting past the place where I wanted to swipe this. I do have a lump of something that needs to go away there in the silver. Since it's water, it doesn't really matter that the marks could be bubbles, they could be anything. You know, I'm almost done. I know I heard you say that when I say that, it doesn't mean anything. Yeah. But in this case, it might. This is a hair tool, a silicone edged hair tool, and they come in a whole package of them. And they're on my Amazon link, or if you shop, it's at no added cost to you, and it helps me out. And there's all kinds of cool stuff there. And because the canvas is dry, it means that I can herd my paint and just move it around on the dry canvas. Just by pushing the blade of the silicone tool along. I'm really liking that. I think I want a couple more things and then I'm going to call it good. I know, you heard me say that a minute ago. So this is what I've been doing. This is great. On the dry canvas. And I might have to do that again. I am so close to being super psyched. I gotta tell you what, this is not really expected. I thought I might get lucky and make something pretty cool, obviously, hopefully. And there may or may not ever be any fish in this. There certainly will be a print available on my fineartamericapixels.com. You can find those links under the link tree. I've got like 1,400 items there. I shouldn't have stuck that in there, but I can adjust it. I kind of wanted to join those two marks together before they get any drier or stickier. Just use the tip of that too. That looks pretty sharp. I think I want something over here, and it might be the Venetian blue, which I almost always have to see wasted because it usually evaporates or sinks. And you may wind up with a drop or two because it's dry. You can just pick it up with your finger. Not that I'm gonna, well, you can make a little adjustments with your finger, no problem. So I'm super stoked about that. And I'm trying to decide to stop. The silver looks nice. I can trail out the end of anything I want with my little tool here. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Surprised! Again! And I'll have to do another painting right quick to get my satisfaction from the need to swipe with some Floetrol, because this is not going to get it. Really is not. There's over 91,000 of you subscribed. I do usually torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint, and when I swipe it's not as important because the swiping tool probably forces a lot of air out. See that thing that does not belong? And I push that line. Do I have any other lines to push? I do. It's probably not as important as I feel it is at this exact moment that I do that, but so what was I saying? Those Teespring clothing below the video, right on, you can see all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts, and if you follow the link to Teespring, you'll find all kinds of other things, like over 100 other things that are available. And anytime you see any of my artwork that you'd like to have reproduced on an article of clothing that my providers do offer, and that includes Fine Art America and Pixels.com. I just wanted to move that. And I could probably move a few other things. Let's see if I can do that. Add a point to this one. Yeah, I can. Just drag it right along. I'm not looking to take too many risks. Okay, so thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for watching them longer. It helps my standing on YouTube. It's the only thing the algorithm reacts to is if you watch more of the videos and you watch the videos longer, it gives me better ranking. I don't have great ranking, but I do have 91,000 subscribers, so somebody must love me. I love you guys. I could definitely play with this infinitesimally, but I'm pretty sure I don't need to. So what I'm finding is that instead of that little silicone tool, I could use the edge of an acetate card too. I might fix some edges, just add some colors where colors need to be added. I'm going to try and zoom in on this. I love the contrasting overlaid stripes. I really never expected this to be as fabulous as this is right now. And I do think it's fabulous. And you're not seeing any cells because that was never the point. Well, it wasn't the point after I decided it wasn't the point anymore. Let's see if I can get my picture to hang on. So what else should I tell you? Have a wonderful season. Season's greetings if it's still the Christmas season when this is coming out. Look for Pinterest and Instagram and Twitter links under my link tree. Thank you for all the donations, and if you want to be in the monthly drawing for paintings, look for the exhibition video on the end screens of any video in the last 20 seconds, and it will show you what that month's prizes are. My Amazon link has my 2 books on it, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, Volume 1 and Volume 2, and I appreciate it when you guys shop there. I think I mentioned that already. My community board has tomorrow's video on it, and on my YouTube channel banner in the bottom right hand corner, you're going to find PayPal and Patreon. Also, the links will be on the link tree. If you want to make a donation, it automatically enters you into my monthly drawing. If you have questions, please ask for them. If you are looking for the paint pouring recipe, it is directly underneath the video. When you open show more. Yeah, I could drag out a few of those rounded ends, but I'm going to be good. I swear. I see some stuff I want to fix. You'll never notice. Alright, I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery saying, my YouTube channel's name has changed, and I think you knew that. It's Expressionist Studio Priscilla Batzell. Bye for now. Priscilla out.